The jail booth became a confessional, full of admitted sins, forgiveness, and answered prayers. In the midst of his ramblings about how and why he could do better, I heard myself mumble, "Brother, we need you." All right, we back, baby. Black Man Lab After Flow, Savannah State University, powered by the New Georgia Project. What's up, brothers? How we doing?
How you doing today?
Oh, man, we here. We got these. This is our second round of young, brilliant, black brothers doing their thing. Got a brother here from Gary, Indiana, y'all.
Shout out to Gary. Shout out to Gary.
Shout out to Gary, man. Like, we came all the way to Savannah State, and we run into the first brother on the trip from Gary, Indiana. So we want Tunji Thurman and the whole Gary, Indiana crew. We got your fam here. Introduce yourself, bro.
What's up, everybody? My name is Emonta Coleman. I am a graduating senior, graduating less than a week.
Yeah. Man, that boy giggling. He happy. He's like, ah.
We out of here. Feels good. It feels good.
Your major?
Yeah. Business management.
All right. Your next move?
So I currently serve in the Army, the United States Army Reserves. So I have a budget analyst position opening in Atlanta and also in Savannah. So I'm looking forward to that. I'm weighing my options right now.
Decisions. Where is he going to take the talent?
Man, you got to come spend some time in ATL with us, man.
Oh, I like Savannah, though.
I know. You come
I
back.
love Savannah, man.
Savannah remind me of Gary, so it's like it's home.
Hey, that's beautiful. Now, it's interesting. We'll have to talk later about that comparison. But like Savannah and Gary, all right, well, I'll go with it.
I don't know. I don't see it, but okay.
All right. From the NYC.
What's good, brothers? From straight out of East New York, you know.
East New
I
York.
reside in Gwinnett now. I'm from Discovery High School, and yeah, now I'm in Savannah.
Then what year?
Sophomore.
What major?
Homeland Security and Emergency Management.
Oh, wow. Okay, man. You on some governmental type
Yeah,
stuff.
straight out of college, I want to join like a sheriff's department or the GBI, and after that, head into the FBI.
Wow.
That's the SWAT team.
Oh, man. Okay, you training.
Yeah.
All right.
Man, you got to come see me. I got a guy who can help you with that.
Okay, thank you.
Like a guy, like
Oh, like he in the service.
he
Okay,
got it.
okay.
Yeah. He's a real legit,
Yeah.
like, here is the path that I walk.
We'll talk after this.
No doubt. What's up, brother?
How y'all doing, man?
Good.
First off, before we get into anything, I want to say shout out to Dripping New York on Instagram. Y'all click the link in his bio, type of my man's music. Now, my name is Malik Lowe. I'm from Atlanta. I went to Tower High School. I came to Savannah State to do cybersecurity.
Tower High School.
Towers High School.
Towers High School.
Yeah.
Right there, East Side.
Yes, sir.
Representing. Y'all better recognize, man, we got an East Side Black Man Lab that we do in downtown Decatur. So that whole East Side, we invite everybody from the East Side. Right at Epster Rec. That rec center right there downtown.
You talking about too.
Yes, sir. That's the historic black community that was the only place black people could live in the city of Decatur.
Didn't know that part. No.
Yeah. So, that's the history, man. We got history everywhere. Brothers, let's talk. You all had a chance. We had a chance to be with y'all here at Savannah State University. What was you all's feelings about the experience tonight? What triggered you, resonated with you, made you feel some kind of way? Get us started.
All right. So first off, I want to say when y'all talked about voting and things like that, like we do need to get more people in our community vote. And I think a big part of that is doing what y'all did here, coming down to Savannah State and telling everybody how important it is for us to get votes so we can get funding for new things. I know if you look in the pool and you see half the pool cues broke. Like, come on now. We need some money to fix that, right?
No doubt.
And not just that, but also I want to say staying within our community. Like a lot of people, we try to go out once we get on. We try to go out and go, hang with the white folks and all that stuff. But like getting back to our people, getting back to black men and women is the most important thing.
Build. Let's build.
Continue to build. Yeah.
First things first, I want to say this was new. This was an add to our culture. We need this as black men in Savannah State University. I feel that voting is especially important in this community. If we want to see change, it has to start with voting. We need to, whatever we can do, fundraisers, community events, all of that. We need to get out, vote, change whoever's in office so we can see our communities grow and develop. Yeah.
All right. Come on, Gary. Get in here, man.
I can definitely say when I first walked in the room, it felt like a safe space. You seen all these black men around you, and everybody has the same goal to make our community better. So one of the first things we did was just breathe, get all that negative energy out. It don't matter what you went through throughout the day, throughout the week, throughout the month. Take a deep breath. Let's start all over. Let's breathe. Let's work together. So that definitely resonated with me throughout this.
Man, Marty, breathing.
Yeah.
We always talk about the release. You talk about it more, probably the release of the energy, the tension. Why is that so critical? Not just among black men, but you were at Howard University, HBCU. What is it that we need to let go, even in a college setting, man?
I think it's important. First of all, we have us as black men. There's some stresses that we see that other folks don't see, right? And it's important for us when we get together as black men to not carry that, right? Because it gets in the way of us having these open dialogues that we have, like we had this evening. That's one piece of it. The other piece of it is, I think, and I don't think, I know that as we let that thought go that isn't serving us, now the good thoughts can come in. Now we're able to have more creative thought. We're able to have some good logical thinking behind what we do, right? Versus what normally happens. And what we're seeing in Atlanta, we were talking about it earlier. We see so much violence and stuff happening that's all reactionary. Right? It's somebody, oh, you said this, boom, now the reaction. Imagine if that young man that pulled the trigger just took a breath for a minute and said, well,
Consequences to this, man.
Is it worth it?
Consequences to it, right? For real.
So just take a moment, just giving yourself a moment to let go of a lot of times some other people's ideologies. That's a piece of what we have that's a problem, is that we're carrying other people's ideologies into the actions that we make. And then it has, long-term consequences for us.
Man, brothers, I want to ask y'all, when you think about being able to communicate with black men all over the world, right? And this will be preserved, this podcast, this on YouTube, wherever it's going to be, right? What is it that you would tell your brother that is in another part of this campus, another part of this state, another part of this country or world? What would you tell them in terms of, brothers, here's what we need, here's what I'm willing to do? Speak some life. I want Savannah State University. Y'all got something to say. We want to hear it.
Oh yeah, for sure. Okay. First and foremost, the black dollar is the most important thing that we need to focus on. Like, we go and see all these other people's shops. We need to start supporting our own people and their businesses. Like, I know y'all had a couple of shirts out on the table back there. Y'all selling those?
Yeah, we selling them, man. Y'all gonna grab one.
You see what I mean? Yeah, y'all got a couple of shirts back out there.
All right.
And not just that, the black dollar in the community. Everybody else's community, as we see, their foundation is the dollar. So we come to our community and start putting shops there, like food places, Chinese spots. Like, Chinese spots come to our community all the time. It's 1,000 of them on east side.
Right.
Why we ain't got no spots? Like, what's up with that?
That's the work. That's the work.
If y'all was to come through and show me like businesses and things like that, I'd definitely support it. And if y'all was to come to Savannah State campus and promote y'all, what was y'all called again? I'm sorry.
The Black Man Lab.
The Black Man Lab. Yes,
that
sir.
logo.
If y'all was to come to Savannah State and support the Black Man Lab, I'd definitely be willing to do something for y'all. Like, feel me, try to promote y'all on campus. Maybe if y'all have some events y'all want to get picked up to help y'all put that together.
There it is. We got a volunteer in the house, Marty.
Got one.
It's on.
That's all I need.
I don't got much to say, but I feel that black men in general just need to drop the hate and add more love into our lives. Like, we need to start loving our black queens more, love each other more. It's too much violence, too much unnecessary problems going on in our communities that we just need to solve. Once that gets solved, yeah, we'll be all right. We'll be good.
Yeah. Start with love.
Yeah.
Look in that mirror. Look at that other
Love
brother
yourself.
and say, I love myself.
Mm-hmm.
I love you. If I love you, I'm not going to bring harm, right? If I love myself, I'm not going to harm myself because I'm not letting that self-hatred play out. Yeah. Come on. Give us something.
I tell my black brothers that one thing I learned here at Savannah State is what they see is what they'll be. whether that's college students, whether that's elementary students, high school students, or middle school students. When they see us rising, they're going to rise. When they see us in suits, they're going to start wearing suits. When they see us starting businesses, more of us is going to start starting businesses. So what they see is what they'll be. And another thing, that we are rising.
We are rising. There it is. Habits, rituals, and disciplines, brothers. What are y'all's habits, rituals, and disciplines? Marty, give them your morning habit, ritual, discipline, because I always...
They've switched up a little bit now, but every morning I wake up, I thank the Creator first and foremost for waking me up. And then I spend at least 10 minutes alone, just kind of meditating on my day. And then thereafter, we have a prayer call, which is integral in kind of being a launch pad to the rest of my day. And then I'm in my office, I have a whiteboard, and I have a to-do. So I try to go down my to-do list and check off, things that I didn't do from the day before and things that I have to come forward that day. So that's my standard. And somewhere in there, I got to start getting my exercise back on.
The graduate. Tell them your habit, ritual, and discipline, how you get here. One of these freshmen out here watching somewhere in the country needs to know how you get to be a senior.
I say it definitely start with your health, actually. Making sure your body is right, making sure your mind is right, making sure your eating habits is right. What you put into your mind what you put into your body is what's going to come out. So make sure you're eating healthy, eating your fruit. One thing that I always do, I go on runs. I love to run. I know it's so miserable, but running a mile is only about 10 to 15 minutes for the average person. You can take that time out your day to go run. You're going to feel a little bit better about yourself. You're going to feel a little bit better about life. So you can take a break from working, from studying, just to take care of yourself. Because when you take care of yourself, you're going to make it far in life.
Now those wings you ate tonight, man, how did that fit into your game plan? Because you ate about 20 wings, boy.
Yeah, I finished off the wings tonight. I got a little 2-miler in the morning. I'm going to run it off.
There it is. Y'all went over there, man, looking for some wings. They were like, no wings here, my brother. It's a wrap. Come on, bro.
A habit for me, I would say, whenever I feel myself becoming stressed out or agitated, I'll go on a little 10-minute, 15-minute walk, clear my head, come back to it, and just come at it with a different mindset.
What do you do about not procrastinating? How do you beat that?
I still struggle with that, but I would say what helps is putting my phone down, being in a quiet space.
Y'all hear that now? These boys can't. These are distractions, y'all. Distraction. Like, you can't be watching somebody else's life. Do yours.
Yeah.
Have your own life.
Social
Let
media,
them watch you.
Yeah, it'll take you away just like that. Mm-hmm. And now an hour passed, 2 days passed, and now your assignment's due.
Dopamine. It's a hit.
The social media wormhole. Because once you start, you just look up. An hour later. Yeah.
Give it to us.
Well, for one, working out with this guy, that's part of my daily routine. But
y'all work out?
Yeah. We came from the gym just before we went to
just come
meeting
to the lab.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
And also,
what y'all hitting the weights?
We do everything. So one day we might do weights, one day we might do legs, and another time he be OD on calisthenics.
All right. So he the health guru.
Yeah.
All right.
So
fitness
y'all get
guru.
strong, get at him. But also, listening to music is a big thing too. Like, music is an important part of my life. I like music. It's just why I started out promoting my homeboys' music, of course. Which, by the way, I have a couple more homeboys.
Go ahead, give them a shout out.
If y'all follow me on Instagram at We Lovers, I have a couple of my homeboy music in my bio and on my store and all that. So y'all check it out.
There it is.
Man, stop playing with me. What?
Man, brothers, we appreciate you all, man.
We appreciate y'all.
Congratulations. Looking forward to seeing y'all doing y'all thing, man. Let's keep rising. Let's give it up. Savannah State University. Black Man Lab Afterflow, powered by the New Georgia Project. Let's go.